welcome to the Frederick Family Acre. I'm Katrina.
I'm George.
And today we are filming the 4th introductory video to our vertical growing experiment. And today we will be assembling the Tower Garden by Juice Plus. And this is actually the very first thing we ever grew in when we wanted to start our garden. We ordered the family kit of this. It came with 3 of them. And this is going to be the only garden we ever had. And this system we have had and been using for a year now, and we're very familiar with it and very happy with it. But we are very excited to compare it to everything else we're going to be using in this experiment.
So when we originally bought the system, it was going to be the only garden that we had. 3 of these, and that was it. We weren't going to expand, we weren't going to do anything else. We settled on this because it's simple, it takes up very little space, you can grow a ton of food in it, and it's all enclosed.
So another reason we really liked this system is that it is self-watering. You plug it in, it has a timer, it runs the water, I want to say about every 12 minutes for 5 minutes, gets everything nice and wet, it turns off. And where we live in Southern California, water can be a problem sometimes. We go in and out of severe droughts, and this uses a lot less water than traditional gardening because it's constantly recycling it. So the only water loss that happens is from evaporation or what the plants soak up. And I want to say we only have to top this off every 2 to 3 months. So once this is full, it lasts us for a long time. All right, we're gonna bring you guys in close and we are going to give you a look at how we put this together. Like we did say, we have had this system for a year, so unfortunately we can't show you how it comes right out of the box, but we did disassemble this so you could get a look at how easy it is to put together.
All right, so here we have the basin that holds all of the water and your liquid nutrients, and we have a pump. So the first thing we're gonna do is just slide this plug out of this hole. And then just stick this in here like that. So I don't like to attach it yet, but next we're gonna grab this top piece, and before we put it on, we're actually gonna stick these metal guides in here because this is what holds the entire tower system together.
Should we come here?
Now we're gonna screw the pump in.
Let me show it again.
By the power of editing. And then we're just gonna make sure that this is on there securely. All right, so we got that first layer on. Now we'll go ahead and just quickly put this thing together. First, we'll show you kind of how this stacks on and how the cups work. Basically, these are guides that allow you to slide the next portion of the tower on and keep it in place. So you're basically just gonna come in here and alternate where this goes. And then this just kind of slips into place.
Once all of these are on, you will insert one of these black cups, and then each one of these will have a piece of rock wool with your little seedling, and it will be placed in here at a later time, and we'll show you guys how to do that in the seed starting video.
So we're gonna go ahead and get this thing put the rest of the way together, and we'll be back after we get that done. So we got this thing put together. As you can tell, it's seriously fast and simple to put together. That's why we picked it, and that's another reason why we've enjoyed it so much this last year. The last thing to do is to put these little guys in. You want to show us how that's done?
So you have to not be afraid to bend them a little, and we've used these a whole year. They send you replacements, but we haven't needed them. And you want it to click in like that. You need it to be all the way back in there so that you know that it will get exposed to the water.
So that's gonna wrap this one up. As you can tell, it's super simple to put together. That's one of the reasons we picked it, and that's one of the reasons we've enjoyed it so much. In our next video, we're gonna go over kind of what we're planting and our plan for all of these systems to compare them. So we'll catch you in the next one. And remember that homesteading is not a place, it's a state of mind.